YouTube. What's going on, people? Another day, another God blessed day. It's nasty out here, but yesterday I said my next video would be on spirituality and recovery, which I think is real important. You know, to have spirituality in your recovery process. I'm not talking about religion, because lately, I've been doing a lot of research, and I heard some things that some people probably disagree with me about. But that's life. But I kind of happen to agree with some of the stuff that I heard. One of the things that I heard, which I know to be true, is that religion was created for control, to control the masses. And that's true. It's a fact. The other thing that I heard, which I'm not saying I agree with 100%, but it does have some truth elements to it, is that some religions have a demonic element or twist associated with them. The sacrificing, the drinking of blood, and this is the body and this is the blood and all of that. I understand, where the concept came from, the Last Supper and all of that, but if you look up, because it's a lot of satanic worshiping going on these days, if you look up, satanic worshipers and things of that nature, they do a lot of blood sacrifices and things of that nature. So it's just food for thought. I'm not, one way or the other. I believe in Jesus Christ. I love my Lord, and that's just the bottom line. I'm not a religious person per se, but I am a very spiritual person. And I definitely believe there's a power greater than myself, and that power is not me. And I choose to call him Jesus Christ. With that being said, on the topic of spirituality and recovery, in order to let me say this, right? Over the years, man, I've had a lot of people in and out of my life. A lot of the out of my life was my fault, due to my drug usage. But the ones that have stayed in my life, through the test of time, have been my greatest supporters, my greatest source of inspiration, encouragement, and love. And I believe that, man, because spirituality is necessary for you to understand other people and not take things so personally. Some people are just not designed to go the distance in your life. They just not. For whatever reasons, God put people in your lives for seasons. To help you get through periods of times that, that make it easier for you. to take a burden off of you, to give you educational knowledge on a particular subject or situation you going through, and next thing you know, they out. You know, they fall off. It happens in marriages, relationships. You know, it's just life, man. It's really just life. But what I find is that, you know, I've never been one to judge people. You know, I'm not a judger of people. I have been. I'm guilty of that. I have been, but that was when I was following. You know, I was following and trying to be accepted by others. Do I want to get on this? Oh my God! And I was trying to be accepted by others. You know, I judged, but I so dislike the fact that people judge me that I can't honestly and in good conscience do it. So, you know, spirituality gives you empathy. You know, when you're in touch with God and you look at the gratitude that you have for what God has done for you in your life, and the strives and progress that God has allowed your life to see and achieve, you really start to understand. You know, you don't have room to judge other people, man. You know, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get judged. And who are you? You know, my life experiences, man, has been vast and varied. You know, I have a lot of life experience. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been extremely broke, and I've had great sums of money at times. You know, so I understand what it's like not to have, and I know what it's like to have. I know what it's like, you know, to be homeless and to be hungry and all of those things, you know. So, you know, when people, you know, share certain things with me, I understand. You know, I never was a judger like that, you know. I never judged people, you know, that relapsed or struggled with addiction, because who better than me to not understand that? You know, I sometimes, you know, I think I'm the poster child for relapse. You know, but on the flip side of that, you know, I'm the example too that, you know, you can too recover. You can too change your life and make better decisions and do things different. You know, so and all of that comes through spirituality, man. It comes through the belief and a power greater than yourself that will carry you in times of need. That's real important. It's real important to be in touch with a loving and caring God. You know, and I'm not talking about, you know, just, you know, running in the church, and I'm talking about having a relationship. I have a relationship with my God. I talk to my God on a daily basis. You know, I don't, you know, I want to get better with my prayer game, but far as, you know, like right now, you know, if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be talking to God, you know, thanking him for all that he's done for me, you know, for the you know, the trials and tribulations in my life, and the good, the bad, the indifferent, all of that stuff, you know, I like to thank God for, you know, being out here on a rainy day, you know, just the ability, You know, because I remember it was a time, man, I'll be walking in this stuff, man, you know, trying to find ways and means to get another one. Walking from West Philly to Center City, you know, hitting every store on the way, you know, trying to get, you know, money so I could, you know, get my gate shot. It's crazy, man. You know, and God has brought me such a long way, you know, that, you know, I just have to be grateful, man, for all that he's done in my life. You know, for the people that he's removed in my life. For the people that he's put in my life. The people that have stuck with me, you know, through hell and high water. You know, all of that stuff, man, is important to me, man. You know, and it's important for my ongoing recovery, you know. You know, like I said, you know, in another video, I don't do this because, you know, I'm trying to get, you know, celebrity or anything. I do it because it's therapeutic for me, you know. And since I don't, you know, I don't get a chance these days to make a lot of meetings like I once did. You know, and the meetings I do go to are so far out, you know, this is therapy for me, you know, so I utilize all my means of therapy, man. You know, this is therapeutic for me, whether I get, you know, anybody likes what I say or have to say or disagrees or agrees or subscribes, and you know, I don't care. You know, I'm doing it for those out there that feel like I feel, that have had, their struggles, their challenges, to let them know that you're not by yourself, man. I'm in it with you, you know, and you know, that's pretty much it. So, you know, comment, like, dislike, you know, subscribe, you know. But that's my rant on spirituality, recovering 100. I'm out. Peace.